Hello, I'm Klesia Garcia, and this is my presentation of impact for Public Allies and AZCEND. Here's just a couple things about me. I am currently a public ally, community advocate, student, and creative. Some facts are that I'm 19 years old, my pronouns are she and her, I'm Hispanic, and from East Valley, Arizona. I also have 3 younger sisters and 2 dogs. Some of my hobbies would be art, which would include photography and drawing, road trips because they combine two of my favorite things, driving and traveling, creating music playlists, and writing. What I hope to be after Public Allies and school would be an educator, a therapist, leader, writer, and artist. I've always been a person to just jump into things without giving it much thought, so you can imagine that's exactly how I started Public Allies. All I knew was that I loved volunteering and that I wanted a break from college, my job at the Italian ice shop, and myself. I wanted to do more for others. I was introduced to AmeriCorps by my mom, who was a member of Survivor Link, a domestic violence program, through AmeriCorps. I found the Public Allies opportunity by researching other AmeriCorps programs and contacted them. When I began the process, I wasn't aware of the duration and amount of self-advocation that came with getting accepted into the program. That was just the beginning. I realized from then on that being a member of Public Allies would require lots of determination and work. I committed and was ready for the huge hike ahead. The acceptance process was tough, but once I made it into Public Allies, I felt great victory and motivation to do well. Some of my 4 main objectives were to provide expansion and implementation for AZCEND families, to engage potential participants and collaborate with partner community-based organizations, to develop social media posts to enhance outreach initiatives, and lastly, to build the capacity by increasing awareness and participation in parent education programs and events for children. I was also a member of a team service project on education. The team and I developed ways to educate kids about post-secondary education options and FAFSA applications. We did this by creating presentations and brochures in both English and Spanish to visually display our message to students attending the Boys and Girls Clubs. Being at AZCEND has been an eye-opener, and despite my efforts to see the world in many ways other than mine, this was the one that gave me sight. AZCEND and Public Allies have provided me with many opportunities, and I took them. For years, I've been more of an observer, someone who stood back and cringed at the thought of being called on, who stepped up to the plate only when necessary and shied away from the spotlight in the professional world. Now, I am a leader. One of the first to volunteer for activities and events to be a part of at AZCEND, initiating conversations, speaking my ideas out loud, and bringing them to life. I have seen great personal and professional growth becoming an ally. I was 18 when I began this journey, unaware of the immense need for persistence, time management, hard work, and altogether big responsibilities that came with becoming an ally. With the exception of now having to buy my own toothbrush, it is definitely the most adult thing I've done yet. I can say with confidence that being involved with this amazing program and the beautiful people in it has prepared me for any path that I end up choosing in life, and will always be kept in heart and mind. Thank you.